Alrighty, welcome back to week 12, year 3. With back-to-back division rivals. The Houston Texans, and the next week, we go to Tennessee. We got some players upgrade. We have Anthony Richardson. Did we get throw accuracy mid? That puts him at, damn, 94. Throw power 98. We should start doing his throw on the run ability. Alright, what do we get for him? Come on, tackling. Tackle and man coverage and awareness. Alright, let's go take a look at the Houston's lineup. DJ Stroud, though, he's 79 right now. Not bad. I mean, out of those three quarterbacks, we still have the best quarterback out of all three. We're looking at Dell, Shepard. See, they don't really... I'm not threatened by the receiver. But they have an amazing left tackle, a good right guard, not that great center, okay right guard, and okay. Ooh, that's a rookie. Nice. On the edges, we have William Anderson Jr. Defensive tackle, DJ Jones. Pretty solid D-line. Got a pretty good linebacker in Leonard. Brooks, pretty damn good. The linebacker. And the rookie starting at right linebacker. I feel like we can pick on Hilton, though, right here, because of his speed. So if they line up with our little cheetah, then you know what's going to happen. 80 overalls and a rookie kicker. All right, let's get the show underway.
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Colts sure-handed tight end, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They've been in a great groove, winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
Alrighty then. Back-to-back division games is what we need.
It's week 12 of the NFL
We need to win both.
And we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
And this This is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. The Colts had 7-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They need 2. Here's third down.
I like this is man coverage.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Richardson working from the gun, and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Easy first drive.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Bayless is starting to come into his own.
This drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Caught left side by Mechie. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Another carry for Pierce. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
There we go.
3rd down there,
He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Richardson.
I wish I could always get past that.
So nothing doing there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You look at the defense for these Texans. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking.
That safety's eyeing.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 28 yards. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Richardson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Left side, he finds Pierce.
Let's go. Easy.
Alec Pierce from 13 yards out. And the Colts have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown catch from Alec Pierce. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Pierce will try to pick it up.
Oh, he got it.
Get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about.
Dude, I feel like we can just bully their wide receivers.
Team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Stroud to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 3rd down. Stroud out of the gun here. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Shaquille Leonard in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable.
Let's try it.
And really shouldn't
Damn.
underestimate what he's getting done here.
Couldn't get that
anytime
block.
you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. And they'll hand off to Hull. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Oh, damn. I did that too soon.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should
That's
have been
me.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, under pressure.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Oh, let's hope the running back stays in. We going for it.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a
Damn, Buckner.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and they will take over 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now a give to
Oh, they got me.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I really thought we'd get that.
2 yards and also bring up fourth. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Texans will take over. Out comes a Houston offense.
Damn, Washington's 8-2.
The results for them
Kirk
so far
Cousins.
not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
We still play man against
From the
them.
43, here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud.
Oh, I felt hard for that.
They set up the screen, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
Oh, Brent.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Jamie Gillen now on to
I feel like I had something that said play ball, and it's gone now. Ooh, that's a good punt.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
So they make the decision to kick it on 4th and inches. That close, and they decide not to go for it.
Well, but short of going for it, I think they got as good of a result as they could have gotten.
Yeah, if you're not going to go for it in that situation, yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Ooh, drop.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down.
I'm just trying to get out of my...
Middle with downs. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Again, it's Richardson.
Oh, they got me.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They go play action with Richardson. Buying time to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coach passed the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter.
They just have no playmakers. Like, look at that offense.
That deficit, a 3-score game, Charles. But look, there's plenty of time to go here. The little football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested.
Yeah, Houston needs some playmakers to help their quarterback out.
And then maybe that'll carry over.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Hey, check that. Unlock line. No.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, I did. That was.
You want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
This
no.
In at the goal line.
I hit the wrong button.
And he's
Oh,
only
voice.
going to make it to the 13
I was reading a text
line
message.
and no further. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half.
My voice cracked. I need you, Witten, to Oten.
They'll start on the
Damn,
ground
he did.
here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right, they're getting a little more aggressive now. They're not
Both levels doing their jobs
staying
in
back
tandem.
no
The
more.
back helping the front, The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, no. I'm feeling it.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh, no, I'm not.
DJ
I didn't have time.
in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards.
Damn. If I only had that extra protection, we was about to throw it deep right there. Oh, we had so much on this. Literally almost everyone's open.
Also leads to 4th down.
Oh, they come in full
Now
force for
here's
this.
Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over.
Not looking good.
1st and 10.
We're getting the momentum back.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
Oh, no!
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up.
I thought the safety moved over. I was trying to throw more to the sideline pass, but oh well. I saw the 1-on-1, but I saw the safety running that way. Oh, he stopped right before. Yeah, that's me.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little
Well, it's good they're not going to roll over and just die.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud. Able to find the open man.
Oh, man, they got it. All right, they coming back.
Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big
All right, we got to stop him. Hopefully this don't give them the... Did they get it? Oh, they got it. The momentum thing. All right. We got this. We're going to come out and run it.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And the Colts getting ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And it really
I kind of wish we don't start the season off always throwing a lot of interceptions, and I hate that.
You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor them, and that time, let's go for a solid gain.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On the draw is Taylor, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The plan, man.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
We do need a fullback eventually. We're going to go find the best fullback possible.
1,200 yards for the season. First and 10, it's Richardson.
Whoa! Where did he come from?
Down he goes. DJ.
I saw them. Oh, he came off that. Okay. I thought I could easily run out.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away.
There we go. Thank you, Downs.
That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, I thought I could run it up.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the
3
sack.
sacks. Wow.
DJ Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
Beautiful.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I guess we got overconfidence.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe
someone got hurt.
This whole thing, it puts them in that position.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Pierce now up the middle.
Oh, I really thought the quarterback had it. Wow!
There he goes up the right.
That's crazy.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. Touchdown.
That is crazy.
Damian Pierce.
I should have just 1, 2, 3. Damn, I don't know how I missed that tackle. Damn.
9th rushing
I just couldn't tackle.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie things at 20 all. And that is going to do it for this.
That one run got him back in, like, barely beating us in rushing.
For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
All right, we need something good here.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They no longer have the lead after that last.
No, they came back. We were 20 points in the 3rd quarter.
And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And slow going there, as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Let's go now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, my God. I thought we had him open. Dude,
He's lucky to be getting
came out of nowhere.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Richardson off the play fake. This pass reeled in by Hull. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 81 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find.
And he'll get in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense.
Buckner is just destroying them today. That's out.
2 yards the loss.
4 tackles, but he's always in the backfield. Oh, hell no. We're still blitzing.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going.
Here to watch
there.
for the
Another nice run by him.
And he'll be taken down, but he
I
does
want to
have
challenge
first
it,
down
but it's not.
yardage.
We're not
Give
worth
him
it.
6 yards, and they do convert on third. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give to Pierce now on the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Going for it with Pierce. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. There's just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4th quarter, down to the
Well,
final
Texans
2
came back and
minutes.
made it a
We got
game.
one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Here's Stroud. And this is Shepard on the catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 37. Now Stroud. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, more. More.
Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Fourth down, 4th quarter.
Oh,
Here's
you are
Stroud.
shitting me.
Target. That's complete.
Wow.
Houston. John Metch.
And he got it on Brent's. Oh, it was my... okay, all right. Because he didn't want to line up it.
22 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Woo.
Now this one
They came back
for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out.
I don't know what that was. It made me do some weird motion.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Richardson.
Oh.
Yeah, that went too far in
I was trying to see the one-on-one right there.
So back-to-back incompletions.
God, what are we going to do?
And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Here's Richardson. Able to find Mims. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Richardson to throw it.
No, I'm trying to slide. Oh, my God.
His own fumble. That could have been trouble. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with
we got lucky there because I hate that.
2nd down, another run to Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They run once more with Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And
let's go home with the win. No comeback for the Texans. We stopped the comeback.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Indianapolis, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4.
Yep, let's do this. Ooh, that was close. All right, we can upgrade some more of our talent tree. See if the Titans win. Titans are 8-3 and we're 8-4. You have a bye week coming up. Be the playoff picture. We'd be the 6th seed. Oh, we would take on Tennessee in the playoffs right now if it was. That's crazy. There's a chance we'll play Tennessee 3 times this year. I love games like that. Ravens got the #1 seed, though. Surprisingly, Washington does. For the NFC. That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. How many games have we got left? Let's see who we're going against. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 games. And out of those 5, 3 are division. Dolphins might be hard. Alright, we'll catch you up on the next episode. See ya.